Hi guys, welcome back. We are doing today systems of equations with subscripted variables. I'm in the third edition, Algebra 1, Saxon. Let me write Algebra 1 here so I don't confuse it with my pre-algebra kids. Algebra 1, Saxon, Algebra 1. Okay, so we're going to talk today about subscripted variables. These guys, so I'm just going to jump right into it because I think it's the easiest way to do this. So we're solving for RA, which is this one right here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to skip a line. You don't have to when you're doing it. I just do this so you can see it a little easier on the videos. Okay, so TA, well, we know we have these three things here. We know TA is 3. So I'm going to do RA times TA is going to be RA times 3 plus RP is 50. TP is 4 equals 320. So now what I have is 3RA plus 50 times 4, that's going to be 200, equals 320, minus 200, minus 200, I get 3RA equals 120. I'm going to rewrite this over here. 3RA equals 120. To get that RA by itself, oh, geez, I totally missed the line when I did that. I'm going to divide by 3, cancel out, divide by 3. I get RA equals 40. RA equals 40. So that's my answer there. So basically you're taking, the subscripted variables are just a way of like, it's just like a little more advanced variable. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so for these guys, now we're solving for TR and TT. Well, we know TT and TR are the same thing. So when I write that, I'm going to exchange those two things. I also know RT is 2. RT is 2. Then I have TT plus 120 equals RR, which we know is 10, times TR, which we know is TT. So TT, right? Well, if I minus 2 TT minus 2 TT, that cancels out over here, and I get 120 equals 8 TT. Divide by 8. That was terrible. Divide by 8. TT equals 15. I'm like, that's in there somewhere in my brain. 15. Well, it said solve for TR and TT. If TT is 15, go back over here. TT and TR are the same thing. So that means, and TR equals 15. Good. So we're going to do the same thing where we're solving for 2 here. All right. So we know TL and TS are going to be the same. TL, TS. So RL is 40 times TL equals RS, which is 80, times TS. Oh, wait, TS is all this garbage. You see that? TL minus 5. Guys, the key on this is to make sure that you have the variables, or the only variable that remains is the same variable. TL, TL. Bam, we're good. Because if you have 2 variables, then you've done something wrong. Or it's a system of equation. We'll talk about that at another time. So 40 TL equals 80 TL minus 400. I'm going to minus 80 TL from both sides. Minus 80 TL. Then I'm going to do this up here. This cancels out. So I get negative 40 TL equals negative 400. And on your homework, guys, I prefer that you work straight down, not sideways like I'm doing with these arrows. But for the videos, I prep these papers beforehand so you don't have to sit here and watch me write all the time. And it's easier if I do it that way. So this guy is going to be right over yonder. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I haven't finished this. ADD kicked in. Negative 40. Negative 40, blow off those zeros, you get TL equals 10. TL equals 10. Oh, but we have to solve for TS too. So we're going to plug that in here. TS equals TL, which we know is 10 minus 5. So TS equals 5. Bam, we've got that. All right, let's solve for RFRE. All right, RF, and then we got all this garbage here. So RF, and then TF we know is 16. So times 16 equals RE, oh, we know is RF, it's all that garbage right there, plus 15. I like sharp pencils. R15, that garbage. And then TE, which is 12, times that all by 12. All right, so let's write this as a little friendlier. We've got 16 RF equals, and I always like my loose numbers to be at the front so I remember to distribute. So I'm gonna bump that guy to the front, right? And so that means I get 12 RF plus 12 times 15, 180. 180. So I want to get the like terms together. So I'm going to minus 12 RF, minus 12 RF. Do that, and I get 4 RF equals 180. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. RF equals, I can't remember, 45. I'm like, why is that not working? 45. So if RF equals 45, then we also have to do this garbage over here. RE equals RF, which we know is 45, plus 15. That means R, so this is RF. RE is going to be equal 60. Guys, you might think these are absolutely ridiculous and like, why am I doing this? Why do I need to know this? What we're doing is setting the stage for you to do rate problems in the next, in Saxon Algebra 2. And the reason why I think that's important is because you're going to do those in physics and chemistry and all these other things. And if you have a good background in math, it'll be much easier. All right, my friends, here are the practice problems. Go ahead and pause the video, do those, come on back, and we'll see if you got them right. All right, we're solving for RA. So we've got RA plus TA, which is 2, plus RP, which is 50, times TP, which is 4, equals 460. All right, so we've got 2RA plus 200 equals 460. Minus 200 from both sides, cancels out, draw our line. We get 2RA equals 260. Oh, love sharp pencils. Divide this by 2, divide this by 2. RA equals 130. 130. Hopefully I'm right on that because it's late, and so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry in advance. Okay, so with that said, we only had to solve for RA. This one we have to solve for TR, T, T. So RT we know is 10. So I'm going to write this. This is the equation that I'm doing. Bam. All right, so I'm going to do that right over here because I have lots of space. Okay, so RT we see is 10. TT is what we're solving for. TT plus 200 equals RR, which is 15, times TR, which is all that garbage. TR is TT plus 10. TT plus 10. All right, friends, we are going to do, let's just distribute. I had to think about that. 10 TT. Again, I'm skipping lines. You don't have to do that in your homework. It's just so that I can see what I'm doing to make it a little easier. So 15 TT plus this times this would give me 150. So I am going to minus 200 here, minus 200 here. That'll cancel out. Minus 15 TT, minus 15 TT. Bam. So what we're getting is negative 5 TT equals negative 50. Divide those both by negative 5, negative 5. TT equals 10. And if TT equals 10, we also have to find TR. Well, TR is TT plus 10. So we're going to take that. We're going to go TR equals 10 plus 10. TR, I'm getting really excited about my subscript there. TR equals 20. So our answer is this and this guy. Excellent work. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, great work, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.